Alright everybody, hello, welcome back to VR Master League for your final match of the evening here in North America and otherwise. I'm Palidore, got my eyes on you. How you doing, Twitch? Being joined here on the co-cast by Athena Storm and getting ready for another diamond match between Havoc Nightmares and cl1cc, the undefeated at 6-0 cl1cc.
That's pretty crazy to be 6-0 already, just right here in the beginning. I mean, we're not 3 weeks in now, so yay!
Putting in, obviously the work on the season. They've been unstoppable thus far, but of course, as we know, with any of these winning streaks that we see season to season, the more it goes, the tougher it gets for that team, typically. So they're climbing that ladder, and it's not a surprise knowing these rosters, but the question is, can they keep doing it? We'll see. Round one. Here it goes.
Oh my goodness. I was about to say that's going to be possession to Chucknut Norris, but he lost it right there, and that's going to be Technowubs for the first goal there. Just 15 seconds into the round. Putting them on the board already for 3.
All right, Havoc Nightmares up first, and in the Twitch chat, Ivan Thrive also was first, apparently. Welcome to it. See Giggity Gow, what's up? Casted G2X, which I thought, by the way, was pronounced Geeks until Twitch chat corrected me. But G2X, welcome to the Twitch chat. Also, and Cool Whip, good to see Cool Whip again. And hey, and it's also Geek, who was one of the ones who corrected me in how to pronounce G2X, funnily enough. Glad to see you guys here on Channel 1.
I thought it was Gix, so you've one-upped me already.
Aha. All right, well, Chuck is going to find a pass right down the well to Captain Will. Not Captain Well, but see if they can make something well done out of this. Would not be a mistake, and indeed they take the first couple points on their end. 2 for cl1cc.
That's a nice callback there by cl1cc to get back on the board already right here in the beginning. Over here on the Havoc Nightmares, we've got Draco Mako, Noctum, Toki, and Technowubs. And playing for cl1cc tonight is cl1cc101, Link1, Chucknut Norris, and Captain Will. Like you said, these are some phenomenal rosters. That's going to be Noctum with the disc, passes it over to Toki, who is looking for the pass, and he finds it down with Wubs there on the floor. He's going to make the pass back to Draco Mako.
And with that, a lot of juice, holding on to that for a dangerously long time, and a long pass was taken off by Captain Will. Great defense. Unfortunately, Draco was there in the tunnel to secure the disc back for a second before Callan turns around right back. So here goes those quick exchanges. Rapid fire. Link1 fires down the hole, down the tunnel, that is, as it's Captain Will with a grab and an anchor off Toki, doing him dirty a little bit. And now a back pass, trying to find Link1 on a back out, who goes even further out to the cloud.
And Captain Will's going to send it down to the floor to Callan, and is going to... Oh my goodness, what a save by Noctum there. And he's going to make that clear. That was beautifully done. Captain Will's going to pick it up right there in trap and for the pass.
A backboard shot by Callan. What year is this? Link1 here is going to find Captain Will, though, on the front line. Make right... Well, not quite in the pocket, but a little bit below. And they're on the board again, 4-3.
I love games like this that are back and forth. 1-point games, one swing to the next. They're the best. 7 minutes left in the round. This is exciting. This is a good one.
Yes, indeed. I also see Big Rome in the chat once again. Sorry about missing the rest of that match earlier on, but like I said, glad to cast the one round at least, and hopefully catch you guys again later. Toki here grabbing that not too soon, says see you later as they find Technowubs, launches out, and the goalie does as well, but the shot found safe and sound. 5-4.
That was nice play there by Havoc Nightmares over there on the orange team, and Technowubs. Ivan was calling it. The Techno was going to carry. We'll see. Hope his back doesn't hurt too bad from tonight.
I'll tell you, my voice is going to hurt from tonight after some of our games earlier on. Those nasty overtimes. Oh, that shot just careening off the corner. Draco, with a hesitation clear down the floor, might open things up here as the stacks unwind, but couldn't find the disc. About 4 different players overshooting as it's taken quickly and passed out by Callan to the midfield. Some tight contesting here from both sides, end to end, and again, just a series of kind of ping-pong possessions before one team, Draco, that is, secures it here for Havoc.
Havoc slowing it down a little bit and looking for those passing options again, which is what we've seen a good bit tonight. Draco Mako is going to send it across the arena into the hands of Toki. Toki's looking for the pass. He finds it in Techno Wubs, and that's going to be another goal. And it looks like it bounced off the head of Captain Will.
Yeah, may have. There was a lot of congestion in that lane, and even in the camera, so I couldn't get a sight on it quite. But either or, it does turn blue and dabba-dee, dabba-die. Well, that would still be a goal. Make them cry. 7-4.
They're stretching that lead just a little bit slowly, but, you know, we've had a 1-point game kind of back and forth, and now we've got a solid 3-point goal there. That's gotta take place in order to balance this back out. We'll see. Chucknut Norris has possession of the disc, moving towards the goal, looking for the play. Oh, had to get rid of it quick because Techno Wubs was coming in pretty hot there. And that's going to force a turnover of the disc, and Noctum sends it back down for the clear.
Chuck with another grab on it, and defense all out of bubble, so this could be dangerous, but Draco on the approach still finds a pass, though. The Callan, Link 1 gets it, and Callan, just the easier part of that. That was definitely tightly woven, and that's good recognition from Link. Had to kind of rush it. I like the plays, and as you said, this is a fun match so far. Neither team really pulling away by much more than, well, the one.
Amazing play by both teams. They're really doing a great job of defense, and their passing is beautiful. And I love to see matches like this. A quick stun there. Link 1 is out, and that's going to give Havoc Nightmares a chance to maintain possession. Noctum sends it down. Oh, loses it a little bit. Bounces off the Geo, kind of funny. Loses possession over to Link 1, who sends it back down the arena and almost into bubble. Not quite. Going to bounce back out.
Yeah, awkward bounce. Had a tough time reading that, certainly, as Captain Will still way back there in the deep blue. Has a couple of teammates latching on near the barrier, ready for the stack, and the stack actually getting broken up pretty well there by Toki. This will enable some time, indeed, for Havoc to actually recover. Draco Mako seeing if they can make a play with a quick duck and a handoff past Toki, crossing it over. But no one was home, unfortunately, as it gets sent to the wedge and backed out again to Techno, who resets to Noctum.
Noctum sends it forward to shoulder to Toki, and that's going to be the goal by Toki to spread that lead a little bit further, back up to a one solid 3-point game. But 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left.
Yeah, the ebbs and the flows and the push and the pulls of Echo, where you pull the defense out, then you push into the bubble for that goal to catch defense a little off their bearings. See if they can come back here for a click, because again, it's stuck within about a 1-goal differential for both teams thus far, so see if they can keep it that way with a score now, as Chucknut Norris lines it up right below, and Link 1 couldn't quite make the catch, however, as Toki gets a clear successfully through that mid-zone, and recovery at the other end, though, still by click.
Chucknut Norris with the disc now, going to send it down the arena, and it's going to bounce right there on the floor, but it gives Noctum a chance to get rid of it. Goes to Techno Wubs, who's able to send it through the tunnel, but Captain Will is there to pick it up and sends it across beautifully to Callan, who passes it back to Captain Will, but he misses. Oh my goodness. Chucknut Norris is there to make the snatch and sends it back to Captain Will.
I think just taking the eyes off the disc for just a brief moment, but fortunately they were still in position for a rebound. And working it up the floor now with a ceiling pass, shoulder pass, barrier pass. Let's see what happens and what comes to pass. It's Chuck Norris. Goal at last, off the back.
We are back again. Just 2 minutes left, and we have a 1-point game. Oh my goodness.
I love it. I'll shout it out one more time for you guys who didn't catch some of the VRML 2 matches. Go check out Bite of 87 versus Hexalink Apples or something or other. I'm telling you, what was I saying before? Hexa. I can't remember what I was saying. I had a new name for him. But regardless, check out that round 1. Amazing match there. And here in the bubble, well, let's see, a dish out to the midfield, and well, we got 145, so every single score, including this one, is gonna be important. They're back up by 3 for Havoc. Like, he wanted to call him Halloween Havoc. For those who don't know, that was like a wrestling pay-per-view in like 2001. Why do I know that and want to say that so badly? I don't know, but don't judge me, okay? Okay.
No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone here. Palidore.
Thank you, thank
Link
you.
1 with the clear all the way down the arena. Missed the connection there, but Techno Wubs is there to pick it up and passes it across to Noctum, and Noctum's looking for the play. Passes it back down to Techno Wubs, who passes it forward to Draco Mako. They are making some beautiful plays here, and the passing is just phenomenal. It's going to be a turnover, though.
Yeah, it was right up until, well, that last clear where there was no other recipients for the pass. Quickly, though, on the rebound, Technowubs had defenders nearby as it ricochets a few different times, some ping pong. The disc going to Technowubs, but also has to slap it out there into the midfield interception. Captain Will hurls it over to Link 1. And off the backboard again, knocked him though, knocks it loose, and they still stay with it. But into the goal nearly, wow, that's recovered quickly, but on the bottom of the floor, they both lose their handles and their eyes on it. So this is going to be a precarious situation, a 3-point advantage, and needing to rush at the goal now, really. For all the players on Click, they cannot stay here too long as a shot just misses, and 15 seconds left. They need to get a clear and a boost right about now.
Yeah, they're both fighting really, really hard to get one more goal here.
Please. No!
Come on.
No! I was ready for my 3rd overtime tonight, and I was denied. Defense played. Round 1, though, taken by Havoc. Nightmares. Gonna give me some nightmares tonight. I'm sorry, that was really biased of me, Twitch chat. I apologize.
Wow. Superfly, no joke. This is, yeah. There's been so many matches tonight that have just been breathtaking and intense. Y'all's was one of them, so kudos. That was a great game.
Yeah, Power and Rush. Also watched that round 1 and that overtime. Between Bite of 87 and their performance in the overtime, and then Power, like, it was great. It was a great night of highlights, man. I love it. I love it. Or sorry, Rush on that one. I think Rush is the one who took that one. But yes, it was I think. I don't know, my memory's gone. I've casted like 8 matches tonight, but in any case.
Well, 5spot just sent you he just subbed for 26 months, by the way, just for your puns, by the way. Yeah.
Just for my
thanks,
puns. Hey, thank you, 5spotted, as always. Appreciate it. To answer the Twitch question, chat's question earlier on, they were asking if I was going to pass out at my lightheaded. Maybe now, maybe now. 5spotted, thank you though, very much. 26, so basically the full length here of VRML's Echo existence. Appreciate you.
All right, we are back at it. Let's see who gets the joust here. It's going to be blue. Will they maintain possession? No. Technowubs makes the grab and sends it back down the arena. Nice stack coming in quickly by Havoc. Yeah, Havoc Nightmares. And they're going to lose possession. The possession's changing very quickly.
That it is. Have a hard time keeping track indeed on this end. Again, reminder too here for Click, they are 6-0, so they've been doing some serious work here across the first few weeks. Undefeated, but they've just eaten 1 in that first round. Let's see if they can turn the tides, change the luck just a little bit. But there's Chuck changing the Chuck, but the duck from Noctima getting knocked loose. And back to Draco and making his way towards the back line. They'll reset it, being lightly pressured by Callan.
Draco's making his way up the arena. Nicely done. Nice pass over to Noctum. Noctum's going to send it in, and it bounces off of Captain Will.
Again, we've seen that a couple times here on some of these bounces, but points are points, and 2 points on the board as well as a timeout. It seems like initiated here off of that one, so they're gonna talk it over, I suppose, here for Click, and see what they can adjust, if they can make things click on their end now.
I love watching the adjustments. We've talked about this time and time again, Palidore, the adjustments that get made between round 1 and round 2, and they took a very smart opportunity here to take that pause, just to take a second to breathe and to see how they need to adjust. That's just part of the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely is the name of the game here. We saw that in the it was Power. It was Power, right? In that last Power versus Rush, they took that timeout and got them a few consecutive scores after that. Just being able to utilize those timeouts to their max efficacy. Now, it was early for this timeout, but at the same time, this is after the round 1 loss from Click. So nothing else. I guess I would just say it's a good timeout to take, but also maybe they could have taken the between round timeout as well. You know, one of the underutilized things. As Noctum waves to the stream. Hello, sir.
I love getting to see them in their end zones there, and in their locker rooms spawn points, whatever we want to call them. What do we call them? What do you call them? Everybody calls them something different.
Spawner rooms. That almost sounds offensive. Don't ever repeat that, Twitch. Anyway, let's see. Glass asking the round one scores. They were, it was 11-8. There was a chance right at the end to maybe make an overtime play, but then an overshoot happened, and then Pally lost his mind just a slight bit. But yeah, 11-8. It was very, very close. The Havoc players trying to upset this undefeated team in Click.
Ivan, you seem to know this team fairly well. When did Noctum join? You said they're a new addition to the Havoc team. Definitely making an impact here to be a new addition. That's lovely to see when new players come onto a team and they're able to mesh and help. So, nicely done.
Yeah, absolutely. Great to see Ivan there in the chat, as well as Spinning Striker. Thanks for the compliment. See if they can spin and strike this one, as they will ignite a pass over to Callan. Callan, to his delight, finds it with some great might. I don't know if you like the rhymes too, but I just decided to throw it for you. Aha. Anyways.
Everybody loves your rhymes, Palidore.
I don't know. Puns and rhymes are not the same thing. I feel like they can attract two different crowds. Like there's some overlap, but sometimes there's not. In any case, though, here we go. Next Joust.
Joust is going to be Draco making some nice blocks there. Maintaining possession down to Toki. Toki's going to send it forward to Technowubs. Technowubs looking for the pass, and he finds it right into the hands of Noctum. Oh, a missed connection right there. So close, but they maintain possession, and Toki's going to send it back for the reset to Draco.
Good discipline there as Draco manning that back line. All coolly, doesn't have too many people in the lane. Don't let him walk up now. Pass to Toki after that cut, and we'll just jut out to Draco, who hits the backboard. Actually, Techno is there. Double stuns, KOs from Link and Captain Will. Stuns aplenty into the midfield as Technowubs, another stun, of course, and another stun, of course, but finding Technowubs here, trying to knock somebody off course so they can get a shot. Just a shot, making it an encore even, as Technowubs backs it once again.
Nice play. Beautiful disc movement here from both teams. Havoc Nightmare is just making those passes. Draco Mako has the disc now, moving towards the goal. Looking for the play again. Nicely done to send it back to Noctum there. Passes it back to Draco Mako again. And he passes it over to Technowubs. Technowubs is going to move towards the goal. Oh, will he shoot? Yes, he will.
No! Captain Will!
That's the third one, isn't it?
He tried to headbutt that. Credit to Captain Will. The head was there, it just went back. Unfortunately, it was a good attempt. But to eat two in a row now, just like that this round, it's tough, it's tough.
That is tough. Nice tight game, though. Just a 2-point difference here. 6.5 minutes left in the round. Callan gonna send that all the way down the arena, but it's gonna bounce back, and Toki picks it up, sends it down into the bubble. Technowubs is there. Technowubs is going to score again.
All right, so kind of not the greatest of news here for Click. This strong team, they've not been able to find too many goals, and despite the timeout that they took after the first couple of points, I mean, they just ate a couple goals in a row there. I mean, they're only down by 4 is the thing, so not really a problem, but they do want to find their rhythm as well on this end, because so far, only 2 points in 4 minutes. It's going to be a tough going of things if that same pace continues.
It is, but they're making their way there now. Oh my goodness. Just right into Technowubs. The disc goes, but they're... Wow. I can't.
Well, back into the midline, seeing what they can do. Back to the Rad logo, in fact, picked up by Link. Link takes a bit of a bounce there on the edge of the Geo before Callan picks it up. Callan, knowing the situation, knowing that they need some points here soon just to get them feeling good once more after that close loss in round 1. Good stun from Callan, so this could open up the lane, potentially just a smidgen as Chuck is working it up the floor. Passes it sideways, sidewinding, not finding the goal, declined and slapped out to the midfield. I mean, they dived in the bubble there, Athena, but they didn't really have... There weren't really open lanes or passes, so it was just kind of a no-go situation, but they will go for that one. Beautifully done as the defense was dragged out, so I take my words back, I guess.
Well, it did look like a stalemate. Nobody was kind of nobody was doing anything. They were all just kind of, it was a face-off, so to speak. And that was beautiful, beautiful play there by Click to get that one in there.
And not your CI agent saying stun, front stack, win, bam. Okay, well, let's see if they can. Technowubs, control, and backs it out. Well, we've seen this before.
We have seen this before, but it seems to be working for them, so why mess with a good thing?
Yeah. Exactly. Even there, when they didn't intend the back pass, it just goes right back to Draco, who finds the bubble play, but no one really there except Callan. And Callan gets it over to Link. Link, could it be? Oh, that was so close, right through the window, as Draco slaps it waywards to midfield. Captain Will has it taken by Toki. The full confidence shots. It dings off the post, or maybe just off the backboard, and that was so close into the midfield again.
That was. And Click definitely got lucky there that one did not go in, but they're still putting forth the effort, which is lovely to see. Captain Will with the disc going to send it down to Callan, who's waiting there and passes it back. They're playing a little keep away game there in the tunnel.
Sorry, nothing. I was just I like it. Nothing more than heyo, that's all.
Heyo.
Well, let's see. Listen what I say. Oh, there's a goal coming in. Great assist. Link 1 from Captain.
That's going to tie us up. There's still 3 minutes on the board. Gosh. Wow. If Click can keep up this momentum now that they've got it rolling, and hopefully we'll get a third round.
Tie game, as Phenom points out there. And part of the master plan, I'm not sure because I can't scroll up that far, but yeah, master plan. These teams certainly searching for master potentially. Up this diamond ladder they go. Could it be another turnover into a goal? No, maybe. Callan here with a disc has the bounce, or just a direct line of sight, and they almost go for that identical play from the top to the backboard, but does not pan out the same way this time.
Oh my goodness, Toki.
Wow. What a good look. That was a tight angle. What a great make to put them back on the field here, or on the scoring sheet rather. 8 points to 6. 2 minutes left. And, I know I was biased for an overtime last round. I'm going to say the same thing this round, though. I want to see OT, round 3. It would be the third time today if it happens, so please, let's make it happen. As the teams now launch out again with some more chaotic turnovers happening back and forth.
It is a little chaotic. Captain Will going to make the pickup. They almost got stunned, but didn't, and
nice.
is able to make the send all the way down to Callan, who was waiting there in the tunnel. Going to send it across to Captain Will on the floor. It's going to be, a good goal. Nice tie game again with a minute and a half left.
I love it. Captain Will maybe feigning the Callan there, which is to say feigning the backboard shot potentially with a quick hesitation move, a pump fake. But definitely they're feeling pumped up. And both teams now are going to need some milk to get through the remainder of round 2.
They are, and that's going to be Joust advantage. Going to Orange, sends it down to Noctum. Noctum's going to send it across. Didn't quite make the connection there, and Captain Will is able to pick it up with their stack there of Captain Will and Callan. Sends it over and across to Chuck Norris. Moving towards the goal, but a stack came in pretty quick and stunned him out, losing possession to Link 1. Link 1 looking for the pass and finds it. Doesn't quite connect it. Missed opportunity.
That it is, but 3 players all there for the rebound recovery, and they're going to set it out to, nobody! Could be a costly turnover. Everyone contesting this disc now, a slap over to Callan. Callan now losing the grip on it, unfortunately, but it'll be picked up by Chuck Norris, who then taps off, tries to reset. They've got 37 seconds, and at this point, they may want to consider holding it out for the last shot. Worst case scenario, OT. Let's see what they do, though. They're going, and they got it! Callan with a big hit. He's walnuts.
That was amazing play there by Click to bring it in there. They still have a few seconds when they get out. We'll see if they can snatch one more, but nice play so far. Fantastic game. Very well balanced. Love this.
And so it goes, the last joust. There's a little bit of time, not a lot, and an intercept there will get it done. So into even a cloud shot maybe, and oh baby, 12-8 make it the final score. We're going to round 3. Click, their undefeated streak potentially still intact if they can survive 10 more minutes.
That was a lovely last second goal there by Click to just really stretch that lead here in round 2. This is the round that matters then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the decisive final round here. Both rounds were right up to literally just the last seconds of action, the last 30 seconds or so. Overtime was a threat both times. Love to see it. The matches that I've casted tonight have been so dang good, and I am here for it. Obviously.
Obviously. Or we wouldn't be here tonight.
And clink to that.
Absolutely.
Just the water.
Yeah, I don't even have any.
All right, Twitch. How's it going in there? Surely you guys are enjoying yourself as much as I am tonight, huh? Hopefully, because it's been a good night. Like I said, I've had multiple round 3s, a couple of overtimes, game winners. Not complaining. Fun times.
I wouldn't complain if this third round went to an overtime. I know Ivan was probably gonna lose his mind if it does, but because he's gung ho for Havoc Nightmares over there. But I would love to see an overtime for third round. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, and love back at you, Muted Monster. Let's see if they can get loud here for the third round showdown. Right around the wall, ring around the Rosie, and Chuck Norris. Pocket full of discs, and maybe a shot in the pocket there, but no, they just missed. It's Callan having it snagged by Noctum, and that is through great clear to maybe a setup 3, open, and close off the barrier.
Shield gets in the way.
Yep, sure
many times.
So Captain Will here. What's it Sputnik calls it? The sneeze guard, which I like. Just in general.
I like that.
Yeah, you know, it's always there when you don't want it, it seems like. But let's see, okay, Chuck Norris. Here they go. They're looking for those extra pass priorities. Whoa! Captain Will! What was that? Backboard. I didn't even think that was an angle. Made it. I did not think that was going in, to be honest. Wow.
But that gives Click the advantage, and they're starting out here first on the board for round 3. Noctum has the disc though. Oh, and gets stunned out right there in the tunnel. Chuck Norris is going to send it down into the bubble, and who is going to grab it? It's going to be Captain Will, and he's going to make the shot, and it's good. And that gives them 4-point lead here. A minute and a half in.
What a way to start, and now I'm questioning. You see, I spawned the camera there with the orange team. I'm questioning. You know, only 4 points down, but there's momentum there for Click. Wanted to say Clink again. So one more goal going against them. They might need to consider that timeout as well on their side. And here it goes. Turnover, stack, dribble, duck, shoot, and they move ahead by 7 now. Timeout.
They should. Havoc Nightmares should take their timeout right now. Take their timeout. Oh my goodness. 7-point lead here. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. Wow.
All right, well,
what a third round.
They opt to continue here. We'll see if this pays off. If they can score, then I'll take everything I said back. They might have an angle. It's open, and it's shot out. Techno Wubs says, shut up, Pally. And I will.
Nicely done.
And I will.
Great play there by Havoc Nightmares with Techno Wubs with that goal. That was solid offense. Beautifully done.
It was. Again, because of the fact that it worked, I can't say anything. You know, they should have taken a timeout, I thought. But okay, they're fine. They have cauterized the wound. Only down by 4. What do you do next? Let's see.
Linkwin's got the disc, taking his time. Makes the pass to Callan. Kind of, wow, it slowed down a little bit. Let's see if they can continue the pace. Are they going to look for the pass? They're looking for the pass, and it's going to be good. Chuck Norris with another goal here.
That one of the more calm goals I think I've seen happen, because a lot of them have been through such heavy traffic. That one actually had a second or so to at least work with and figure out what he wanted to do. So, hey, well done, and back up by 6 again. Still 6 minutes left to go, so the scoring pace, definitely picking up as chat points out there.
Wow. Nice play here by both teams. Click just seems to have found their groove. Oh, but lose possession right here. Techno Wubs picking it up, sending it back down the arena to Noctum, who's going to pass it all the way down into the bubble and into the goal. Oh my goodness. That was phenomenal. That was beautiful.
Wow. Beautiful hit. The bounces, and the confident shot. I mean, that was intended all the way. Big hit again. I guess no timeouts necessary. They're within 3, so they are chipping away at that initial 7-0 deficit, 0-7 deficit that they were eating. And suddenly, they are in a groove of their own. Another shot! Oh, and that would have tied it up, and that would have been such a massive hit at the halfway point of the final round. And speaking of hits, there's some more of them as Noctum gets a grab now.
Noctum sends it over to Toki. Oh, ding off the ring. Oh my goodness gracious. Captain Will with the disc right there behind the goal. It does not get out of the way, but he's going to pick it up and send it down the tunnel again, and that's going to go to Link. Link 1. Wow, they came in very quickly with that stack, and that's going to be enough to get them another goal.
And a most casual dunk by Chuck there. I'm not sure casual is the word, but it was very no nonsense. It was just think gets the goal, and with that it's 11-6. But because of the scoring pace, this kind of lead is actually not all that safe. It seems like, because both teams have started to pop off across this third round to what's going to be a high-scoring affair. It looks like.
Yes, but we've already seen Havoc Nightmares come back from a similar lead a little while ago in the beginning of this third round, so they may just pull it off.
Maybe. Somehow, though, Captain Will, through 2 different players, was still able to get the grab himself. Setting up Chuck. Oh, you can't give it to him or he'll do that to ya. Waving the finger like Matumbo. Oh, no, Chuck. Oh, no. I saw that, Chuck.
Oh, Joust advantage going back over to Havoc Nightmares. Let's see if they can get their momentum back. Toki with the disc, gonna send it down to Noctum. Oh, but loses possession to Chuck, not Norris. Right there. What a shot.
That would have just been the backbreaker of a shot if that had gone in. So, still within reach, though. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in this round. Possession, perhaps, to Havoc, but only for a second there as they do lose it out. Looking to maybe keep this undefeated streak alive over on Click. Gets stuck on the backboard. The 0 angle, and that was about as 0 as you can get. Could not find it. A bounce pass, however, gets over to Link and gets knocked out by Techno Wubs. Now, good grabs, and they're just trying to stay alive.
They are, and that was a missed grab there by Captain Will, and it gives Havoc the chance to get the disc. Oh my goodness, that was almost in again. Chuck Not Norris is going to clear it out, and Draco Mako has the disc moving towards the goal. And it's good. Oh, we have a game. We do. Draco to Noctum. It was a tough pass to make because there was defense in the area, and it was a little bit of a longer pass. A little bit, so could have been picked off, but they were able to play those margins wonderfully so. 242, and still within reach. Still very much in reach, and oh my goodness, you're gonna.
Oh no!
Miss this.
What a fortuitous bounce, Captain Will. Only a 2 though. Maybe the small saving grace. We're in our final 2 minutes though. 220.
220, 8 minutes. I mean, 8 points. Oh my goodness, 8 minutes down. They can still do this.
Mm-hmm. That just needs to be quick is the key word here. Quick and aggressive. Draco favoring those ducks on those jousts. Caught them maybe 3 or 4 different times with that, so something to address maybe later on. But that said, they're still in great position with that 8-point lead. Draco trying to secure the disc and really well communicated pass over to the bow tie. And in a quick second, Chuck Norris showing the guns and lets it loose.
That was a great save by Click. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, a little missed opportunity there, but they're going to stack back and get it. Toki with the disc, looking for the pass. Finds it. Sends it down to Noctum. Oh my goodness, Captain Will with the gloves. Oh my goodness.
With the gloves, Draco there with the clear. Down the other end, that's nearly in. And gets sent into the boots where Techno Wubs takes it away. Techno to the bottom. Good cutoff though, again the defense. really showing their stuff between both the in-goal play and even just around the bubble with the lane cutoffs. Another pass and another attempt at the goal. Toki, of course, another save. Captain Will.
Wow, what a save there by Captain Will, and that puts Click in a very good position right here. Oh, even
In the
better
best
position now.
in the best position. And right now their disposition is looking for a win. They are 10 points ahead. This team's gonna be undefeated.
They're gonna be.
I'm impressed because they did it in a reverse sweep fashion. It would be, again, how easy would it be to get discouraged after that first round loss where they could have forced it overtime, they missed the disc. They just came back and they took care of business.
They did. They must have just been very hungry to keep that undefeated title. And oh my goodness, what a save!
Oh no, wow! You know what? I know the game's over, but that was a pretty sick series of saves there to deny the last Steve's goal potentially, as Chuck does obtain. So maybe I spoke too soon because they still got an open lane if they get that disc back, but hey, look at this. 3 weeks in. And despite the best efforts of Havoc, which were mighty, mighty fine in their own right, Click is going to stay undefeated after 7 matches. That is an impressive feat. Question is, Athena, how long is it going to continue? I guess we'll have to see.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
They did a great job. If they keep playing like that, we will, yeah. They definitely made a beautiful comeback. I wouldn't have believed that they would have finished so strong after that first round, I have to be honest. I mean, the first round they played great, but by round 3, they were just nailing it. So, well done.
Yeah, I mean, the question always is not only what your game plan is, but what's your game plan after you've already been, you know, it's been squandered, right? It's goes back to that Tyson quote I use sometimes, like everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face, right? What happens when you get punched in the face? How do you react? How do you respond? Well, they responded with a reverse sweep. It was not an easy thing to do, but they doggone did it. So, hey, more power to them. It's only going to get tougher now as they continue up that ladder, but this roster is definitely built for a lot of success, I think.
It is indeed. It'll be a fun season watching them. Definitely.
Absolute. Okay, Twitch. One last. My hair is crazy. Sorry, I've been sweat. You know, I mentioned this to Athena, but this is the misery of Arizona. Like it's February 9th, and I'm already getting sweaty again. Like I have to turn off my heat when I get the cast going. Like it's hot, and it's not fair. It's not fair. That's all.
I'm sorry, Palidore.
It's all. Maybe. All right. Well, with that said, a refund on the word sync there, Ivan. Sorry, I think I missed that 30 minutes ago. I saw the comment. I just didn't realize it was a word sneak, so that was my bad. But yeah. Okay. Any last words there, Athena, or are we done?
No, just thank you to our sponsors, HyperX, Asterion Products, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net. Huge shout outs to them. Thank you guys so much for joining us, Palidore. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for the casting today.
Yeah. And for you, Twitch, I found my whiteboard. You get a kind of crappily drawn smiley heart from your friendly neighborhood Palidore. It's been fun. A lot of matches tonight. I'm kind of delirious from them, honestly, at this point. They've been fun, though. So, yeah, that will conclude it from this stream. Channel point. Yes, of course. There you go. All for you. And, yeah. I think that'll do it for me. So I've been Palidore. That's been Athena Storm. This has been VR Master League. One quick reminder and another cheap plug. Sorry, it's selfish. I'm bad at this. If you want to support me, and again, only me. So it's a selfish thing. Patreon.com/Palidore. Give you boys some love. Or not. Anyways. Whatever the case is, though. Be happy, healthy, safe, and be good to each other. We're going to see you again. I can find my buttons really soon. Goodbye. VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.